little worried about the mountains. I think it's gonna get a little cold.
Yay, I have my gloves again. It's a very unique salt and pepper holder. Hello and welcome to episode 1 of my Arizona Bike Week experience. So before we get headed out on the road, I'm gonna take you guys through the navigational route that we're gonna be taking to Scottsdale, Arizona. And then I'm gonna go over my motorcycle and the gear that I am hauling. As for the navigation, let me take you through the route real quick. So I live in Roswell, New Mexico. We'll jump on 380. And 380 will take us all the way to Carrizoso. That's where our first gas stop, right there in Carrizoso. That's pretty much our backyard. Then we'll keep on taking 380 up to I-25. I-25 will take us to Socorro, New Mexico, where we'll jump on Highway 60. And Highway 60 will take us all the way through the Gila, where we'll hit the Arizona border. And then we'll eat some lunch in Sholo, Arizona. And then we'll drop down south towards Scottsdale, Arizona. As of for my motorcycle, this is a 2021 Chieftain Dark Horse in Ruby Smoke. I've been riding this bike for about 3 years. I've put about 31,000 miles on her. She is a solid motorcycle. Never had really any issues with her. As of for modifications, I have put the forward mounted air intake on it, as well as the Stage 2 Indian cams. And that Stage 2 kit comes with a bigger injectors and bigger throttle body. She performs great. I do have a Motherwell sissy bar on the back, which you obviously can't see because all this stuff is tied down to it. So I am also rocking the big ass cup holder by Zero 3D. That's about it. Let me take you through the gear. For gear, I'm not gonna completely unpack all this. This is just gonna be a short recap over the gear. In this backpack, I have my clothes. I have a few food packs of adventure meals that you just add water to, as well as an extra sleeping bag. As of for this pack, it has an extra foam mattress that I don't really even need. I am packing it just to experiment. I have a few other trips planned this year, and I really want to test to see if this foam mattress is what I like. Now, this is the newest addition. This is the Toucan tent from Wingman of the Road. It's a pretty neat deal, and I'm gonna go over it a lot more when I get there, because I'll show you guys it all set up and everything. I have never slept in this tent. I just bought it. It's pretty cool because it's a canvas tent. It has a bedroll and a sleeping bag already in it. That's awesome, right? It's all you really need right there in one. And then I have a small blanket right here. I have my rain gear in that saddle bag right there. And then in this saddle bag, I have my camping chair, propane, a propane stove. Everything I need for cooking is in this saddle bag. And this right here, this is my Thirsty Rock water pack. It's got a little bladder in here. And this comes in handy if you're somebody that rides long distances. There is nothing like hydration. Hydration is key. If you ever ride a long distance and you feel really sore, it's probably because you're dehydrated. I have found that out the hard way, and then once I've gotten this Thirsty Rock bag, yeah, I don't worry about being dehydrated anymore. That's it. That's all about the bike and the modifications on the bike. Ran you through my gear real quick, and then we went over navigation. So yeah, let's go meet the guys at the gas station. All right, good morning. Just made it to the gas station. Pockets was here already waiting on me like he always is. You know him from the Sturgis videos. So how do you like it this morning?
It's a good morning. I'm a little worried about the mountains. I think it's gonna get a little cold. After we get out of the mountains, I think it'll warm up pretty nice.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna get colder as we go here. As you know, Pockets is on this Street Glide. It's a Street Glide special, right? A 2020. What's all the modifications you've done to it?
I've done bars, I've done tuner, I've done a bigger intake, and that's about it.
Okay, yeah. Give you guys a little walk around of what Pockets is riding. All right, they're starting to roll in. Here we go.
Fucking heavy, isn't it? It's heavy on the body.
Kind of.
Did you get rid of some of your shit?
Huh?
Didn't you get the toucan?
Yeah.
I couldn't get mine to roll up that fucking tight. I tried 5 times.
I took the mattress out and put an inflatable mattress.
I rolled that fucker up 4 or 5 times. And that's all I can get.
That motherfucker out.
Good to see you. All right, so you guys probably remember Ziggy from the last video. He took us off on the Sturgis. All right, so this is my brother Shadow, real good longtime brother of mine. He's gonna head up here. Have you ever been to Arizona Bike Week?
No.
No. He's riding this Softail Standard. What have you done to this bike?
It's factory.
Factory. So we're about to hit the road. We're waiting on one more, and then we'll head up to Carrizozo.
It's got a little rain cap down here. Pull it out, stretch it over if you need to.
You might need to.
I think it's a black bag.
Not today though. We ain't gonna need it today.
It looks like it's gonna be a nice cool ride on the way back. Perfect riding weather.
It's supposed to be like 80 degrees that day.
Just that day, and then it gets cooler from there. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, around 70 to 60 degrees up there. It's gonna be cloudy and stuff, at least on my weather.
But Sunday here, I think it's supposed to be in the 80s.
Yeah, it was wind about the time we're riding through, I think, Socorro. And not in Carrizozo, and then we're riding through Capitan, which was
All right, so the last brother is here, and we are about ready to roll out of Roswell. Let me check what time it is real quick. All right, so it is 5:51 in the morning. It is 45 degrees. We are about to head out. We got everybody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you guys at Carrizozo. Lost my damn glove. I was trying to turn the GoPro off and I was taking my glove off and it flew off. So this is what I look like now. All right, about to hit the road. Carrizozo. All right, so we ended up pulling over here at Capitan. It is so cold. It's cold, huh?
I can't feel my fingers to take my fucking helmet off.
Oh, I gotta say, you saved my life with that extra glove. Like without that extra glove, oh man. Shadow let me borrow an inner glove when I lost my glove back there, and I can't feel my fingers. It got down to 22 degrees. We're sitting at about 6,000 elevation right now, but we're freezing. Besides it being cold, it's been a fun ride. It's so cold that the camera battery is sitting at about 60%, and the camera just shuts off, says battery too low to stay on. What you think, Pockets?
It's cold. It wasn't bad until we stopped the first time for your glove. Then I got cold.
Yeah.
I think it was just the fact that we warmed up and then we got cold again.
Well, I kept watching the temperature gauge on the bike, and it keeps dropping and dropping. It started out as 45 degrees in Roswell, and when we pulled over and I lost my glove, it was about 35, and I was like, damn, it's getting cold. And then when we went into Lincoln back there, it dropped all the way down to 22 degrees.
And that was my worry. My worry wasn't Roswell. This was my worry.
Yeah, you were right. And you wore your chaps like a smart man. I did not wear my chaps, and now I'm regretting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a couple of them are going to get some coffee to try to warm up.
All right, so we'll see you down the road. I'm gonna pack up a little bit, try to get a new battery in this camera so it stays on, and then we'll see you guys in Carrizosa. All right, I gotta let you in on this. So you know how I lost my glove on the road? I was pulling it off and it flew off this way. And when I went back, I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it on the road. I just found it. It got caught right there. It must have flown off and just zoop.
That's pretty awesome.
That's fucking amazing. Yay, I have my gloves again. I'll have to give Shadow back his inner. That's awesome. So we made it to Carrizosa. Everybody's getting gas here. And yeah, so we're about to go through the Valley of Fire, which is, if you look at a map, you'll see a big black sliver down the state of New Mexico. That's the Valley of Fire. So we're about to go through that, and then we'll go through Socorro and on to Daddle. And that will be our next gas stop, Daddle. Did you see me try to kill myself with that guy turning?
Yeah, I almost hit y'all. I was looking in the mirror at that time behind me.
Oh shit.
And I looked up. I had to
Fucking
hit
get
the
on.
brakes. Yeah, I was looking in the mirror behind me and stuff, and I looked up, and everybody was slowing down and going different directions. Fuck!
Yeah.
So I got a flat spot on my back tire now.
You're welcome. So I was trying to put the camera down, and also a truck was stopping and turning left, and when I put the camera down and turned off the cruise control, the bike went left, and it looked like I was trying to pass him, but I wasn't, so it kind of affected everybody. My bad.
We're all alive. We made it.
That's right.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dude, how about this temperature? Just doubled.
Night and day difference.
We literally went from 25 degrees to 50 degrees in a span of 10 miles. All right, so we made it to Diddle Daddle, New Mexico. Really, really small mountain town. The pump only has 88 octane, so we're gonna run 88 octane in her and see how she runs. Luckily, I still had like a quarter tank, so I think I'll be okay. I only put like $10 worth of fuel in her because of it being 88. But yeah, nothing really to report besides we just did 140 miles. Yep, pretty good trip so far. It's probably about 60 degrees right now. We're going up in elevation, so it's pretty much as the day goes on, it just stays the same temperature because we're going so high, but. All right, made it to Arizona. Yeah, those potholes, they would just come out of nowhere.
I was pretty much just doing this.
Yeah. Did you notice my legs go out?
I mean, there were so many potholes you couldn't warn anyone. Then you just have your feet down.
Yeah, Highway 60, across New Mexico. Lots of potholes. Noted.
Them DOT motherfuckers need to do their job out here. I've seen missing stop signs on the streets coming up.
Yeah.
2 fucking highways. Missing stop signs. With no damn craters.
I don't know what our next stop is gonna be. We could do Springerville. I'm at about half a tank. What are you guys at?
About half.
All right, we're gonna stop where we're gonna stop next. I don't know. It could be Springerville, could be Show Low, could be lunch, could be gas. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Made it to Show Low. Made it to Show Low for some gas. It's like 70 degrees now. It's really nice. And I think we're about to find somewhere to eat. She's thirsty.
Well, we're over halfway now. We're about to get something to eat. We stopped to get gas and we found a food spot right next to us, so.
Might as well just go next door, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. Happy hour. When's happy hour?
Buy one, get one half off.
Oh my. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. All right, so we ended up eating at Bandito Express. I had a burrito. I got a burrito. What'd you get?
Gordita?
Shadow, what'd you get?
The Bandito Special.
Yeah.
It's a combination thing.
What do you think about the ride so far?
No, it's been good so far. Finally warming up. Much take off the leather.
Yeah, I was actually getting hot without the leather. I took off the leather
A while back.
the Arizona, New Mexico state line.
Yeah, I might do it now though.
It wasn't for the wind, man. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it's been kind of windy. It's like off and on. It's weird. It gets windy and then It stops for a little while and then it gets really windy again.
We got in those hills and they can get blocked.
Oh shit! So we're about 380 miles in, and so we got about 200 and something left. But after this, it's gonna get really pretty. It's gonna go through those red canyons. So what is that?
So salt and pepper
This is a adult salt and pepper shake.
It's a very unique salt and pepper holder.
See how it actually is intended to be used.
It's very classy.
Suits all your needs.
All right, so I got my food. What was my food again? I think I got the bandito burrito.
Looks
Oh.
good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Try it.
All right, I'll try it. Always bossing me around.
I think that's our problem sometimes.
It's like shredded beef. It's the shredded beef burrito, green sauce. I can see everybody at the table is watching me eat. All right, Pockets, what'd you get?
I got the gorditas.
Oh, what's this?
Pretty good.
What'd you get?
A burger. An Arizona burger. It has mushrooms and jalapenos.
Well, that was a quick and easy restaurant. Right there is the gas station. And then right there is where we ate. It's called Bandito's Mexican Food Restaurant. It's pretty good. Now we're about to hit the road and head to Globe. You look a little red.
Oh, yeah, I can see it in my reflection on the helmet.
Here, get on top. Get up here.
I bet you can hit these balls.
Made it to Globe, Arizona. Quick stop for gas here, and then we're off to Scottsdale for Bike Week. See you there. There's like 4 of us, or 5. They didn't make it through that gate? I said, did they not make it through that gate? Oh. No, I gotta get them the bracelets. I'll be back. I have their bracelets. Yeah, we just picked them up. So we made it to the Brantley Gilbert concert. Apologies for we didn't film any of the tent setup, but we got our tent set up.
Show that at sunrise.
Finally made it and looking forward to the good times.
Fuck yeah.
To the camera.
Hell yeah. Dirty games.
Thank you for joining us on episode 1. I'll see you guys for episode 2.